wrestling. So this is the thing. There was a time, a long time ago. Maybe like 15 years, when wrestling was real edgy and stuff. A lot of wrestling fans are nostalgic for that time. When wrestling was more adult, had more adult-oriented storylines. I'm here to piss all over that idea. It was called the Attitude Era. And, there was some time after that, too, when, wrestling was, kind of, your parents didn't let you watch it because of things. Here's a couple of things that I just thought off the top of my head weren't so great about the Attitude Era. I made a list, so here we go. I should also be completely clear, none of this actually happened. It's all kayfabe, which is basically wrestling lingo for not real. Mae Young, a 70-year-old woman, gives birth to a hand. Marlena, or Terry Reynolds, has a miscarriage after falling off the ring apron. PMS, or Pretty Mean Sisters, have a wrestling slave whom they name Meat, because, as they put it, he is just a piece of meat. The Nation of Domination, a pastiche of the Nation of Islam, gets in a gang war with wrestling bikers. White wrestling bikers. Disciples of Apocalypse. Guess who the heels are? Wrestling porn star Val Venus fucks Ken Shamrock's sister, films it, and distributes it. Val and Ken have a feud. Guess who the heel is? The Undertaker, with his heel satanic druid gimmick, crucifies Stone Cold Steve Austin on Raw. Aforementioned wrestling porn star almost gets his dick chopped off by Japanese wrestlers who encourage one another by saying choppy choppy his pee-pee. The aforementioned Japanese wrestlers were actually really talented, but treated as a joke because A, this was WWE in 1998, and B, because they were Japanese. Sable wrestled. Sable spoke. Sable powerbombed Mark Marrow. Sable. Trish Stratus is made to bark like a dog after being forced to strip down to her underwear by her boss. This was on television. Trish Stratus and Vince McMahon dry humped in front of Linda McMahon. That's Vince McMahon's wife. For real! Vince McMahon drugged Linda McMahon. Former Nation of Domination member Kama Mustafa makes a progressive gimmick change to a pimp who was escorted to the ring by whores. Bra and panty matches, and the complete destruction of women. Just women in wrestling. TLC matches, which either shorten the careers of talent or turn them into whatever the fuck Jeff Hardy is now. Mark Henry is sexual chocolate. Mark Henry fucking Mae Young. A 70-year-old woman. Mark Henry stalking China. Mark Henry fucking a transvestite. Owen Hart. DX dressed up in blackface to take the piss out of the Nation of Domination. They were the faces. DX get naked for some reason. DX breaks up, and most of the members ignore that and keep their DX gimmicks. Beaver cleavage. Look it up. Vince McMahon is the higher power. Vince McMahon gropes his female employees. Vince McMahon, world champion. Vince McMahon participates in the kidnap of his daughter. Vince McMahon books his daughter in a match with Brock fucking Lesnar. Vince McMahon books himself in a match with his own daughter, beats the piss out of her, and wins. Do you want anything else?